talk about in a big move. India has now voted in favor of Palestine statehood at the UN, where India has voted in favor of a resolution in the UNGA, which is the UN General Assembly, that endorses the New York Declaration on a peaceful settlement between Israel and Palestinians and the implementation of the two-state solution. Now, this resolution that was introduced by France was adopted with an overwhelming 142 nations voting in its favor. And far as India is also concerned, India has also taken a stand as far as when it comes to the two-state solution is concerned and endorsing that as well. Srinjoy, good morning. This is a big move. India voting in favor of Palestine statehood at the UN.
This has largely been India's position overall. India has always spoken for peace in the Middle East, peace in that area, and also spoken about a two-state solution. Now, this is something, as you rightly said, many countries in the world, in this case 142, have voted for this two-state solution. And this is perhaps the only opportunity India believes of having lasting peace. Because India believes that there has to be place for the Palestinian people, and currently those two places have been Gaza and the West Bank. Now, apart from that, India wants peace. So very clearly, no terrorist attacks, no violence in the area, and of course, peace and security and safety for everyone in the region. That includes the about 10 million people of Israel and the several million people of Palestine and the countries nearby. Peace, of course, is the absolutely essential ingredient, and then a two-state solution.
Well, Srinjoy, does it also affect as far as when it comes to ally US and Israel is also concerned? Because, of course, as we speak of this vote that has now happened, all of the Gulf Arab nations supported the measure, while obviously Israel and United States, there are other countries as well that voted against the resolution.
Yes, but a very small number of countries would have voted against the resolution. The United States, in its current situation, could well have voted against the resolution. But the point is, out of 190 countries in the UN system, 142 have voted for it. And some would not have voted at all, or some would have voted against it. But those who have voted against it are probably just a handful.
Well, of course, as far as a handful of these countries are concerned, but Israel seems to be rejecting the move, saying that it has once again been proven how much of the General Assembly is a political circus that seems to be detached from reality. And of course, when it comes to the recent attacks, Srinjoy, that has been carried out by Israel, and the recent one in Doha that was denounced by multiple countries, including India. Well, in the meantime, let's focus